Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello!
Hello!
We are here! We're gonna react to our MCC Rising application video. Hooray!
Hooray!
And then I'm gonna play some Sky Factory. I was gonna, play Dota today or actually get ready and put my camera on, but LARP is this weekend and I am lazy and stressed, so we're just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Anyways, here is our video. I'm gonna pull it up now. If you haven't, we're gonna watch it together.
For the delay between Discord and your stream.
Should I share my screen on Discord too? Would that work?
Ooh, that might help.
There'll still be a delay, but it should be shorter, right? Hopefully.
Yeah, it'll be much more real time.
Okay. So yes, so if you haven't seen it, we're obviously gonna watch it right now, but you should also go watch it on YouTube after this, that you give us the sweet YouTube view. And but yes, our team is obviously me and Tabs and Inferno and Native. Native is asleep right now, theoretically, which is why it's just the two of us, and Inferno is just AFK. So it's just the two of us reacting to it for now. But yeah, hopefully we can talk about some funny stuff that happened behind the scenes and just our general reactions to stuff in the video, because I thought that would be fun to do, since it was a trip recording this, not gonna lie. Alright. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Okay, let me turn the music off. I have playing in the background so we can hear the full video. Okay. Let's go. This song has been stuck in my head for 4 days.
Oh, big same. The doop 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 doop.
Hi!
Oh my gosh!
My beloveds! Hello, this is our team. Okay. Oh, if you want me to pause at any point,
time.
tell me.
Oh,
but
good.
yeah, okay. So I want to talk about the beginning, just because I posted it on Twitter earlier today, but I did originally make a longer version of this, which is very cool and fun. It was just it was a minute long, and I was like, that's too long for the intro of our video. If you want to see that,
so cool, though.
it's on Twitter. But I want to talk about these stats because they're hilarious. Also, this slow-mo tridenting is it's still the funniest thing ever.
I would say it's probably the best clip in the video. Just the legs, just.
Okay, but this is what I was talking about. So we have all these stats that we have for us, and it was kind of just to fill in the time, not to fill in the time, but to add more value to the intro besides it just being dramatic. But so Infernos are building, pogging, and affection. And then here's Tavs's speed, southern accent, and giggles. There was a petition to change giggles to 5, though.
I vetoed it. Not all giggles. Sometimes manic laughter.
Mine is strategy, random singing, and falling off things, and that definitely comes back into play later, the falling off things part. And then we have Natives, which is decision-making is a 1, though. Funny content and Kronk impressions. So anyways, I just wanted to pause. They go by kind of fast because they're meant for you to either read them or pause, so I just wanted to pause and go back over them.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wanted to say about this?
When it comes to the intro, I will say it's probably one of my favorite parts of the video. Just because of how serious it is. But with the kind of silly stats, the slow-mo tridenting. The one thing I miss about the original intro is Native's little wooling to the beat of the music.
Oh, yeah, that was great. So, in the longer version, there is a shot of Native Well, it wasn't actually native, which is the funniest part. But anyways, without the music, like I didn't edit it. Like I didn't edit the speed or anything. That was just like how fast it happened to have been. But like native like puts down like was is like putting down wool and jumping towards the like temple, and it like matches up perfectly to the music. I didn't do that. Like I just put it on the timeline and then put music under it, and it matched perfectly. It was crazy. Anyway, yeah, and then this is where we kind of break the seriousness because we're not a serious team. We are a fun team. Okay, and then
One of my new favorite builds on the server.
aw, thank you. Yes,
It's
this is
so
my
good.
lore build for ruins. I just made it, so we decided to use it. I don't. It was convenient and in a good spot. So. Hello, this is our team. We stream together on Ruins SMP, where we build a little and have some lighthearted lore.
I was happy to just be everybody's friend, and then you guys made me make promises.
We are good at. Honestly, that's like one of my favorite parts of the like team parts of this.
I just can't believe that's their first introduction to me.
I just find it so funny because like obviously the sarcasm of that statement is understood immediately with the clip, but like also if you know anything about ruins, as soon as I say lighthearted lore, you know I'm lying. Like
Yeah, absolutely.
the other funny thing about this, I don't think I've actually told anyone, like including our team, is that for this shot, originally this shot was meant to be part of the building, but then it kind of ended up working really well as like the ruins SMP where we build, right? I spent so long trying to put ruins SMP in the background, like of this shot, and I tried like 7 times, and it just didn't look right, and kind of took away from the like epicness
The
of this like.
application.
Yeah, well, it took away from like when you first see this. Let me turn this down because we don't need to hear me saying that again. But like when you first kind of see this shot, it looks pretty epic, right? Like it like kind of gives the idea of how ruins is with like the epic lore. I would say like it's a very like fantasy epic lore, right? So every time I tried to put a title in the background, it just kind of like took away from it. But anyways, it was random. Yeah, I also love this shot or this clip. It's so perfect, and the first introduction, and then you get like real life tabs later. Okay, sorry.
Perky tabs, not sad and depressed tabs.
We are good at being aggressively affectionate.
You guys get back here and hold my hand, God!
No!
And when we're together, we aren't afraid of anything in Minecraft.
Help us! Oh, hi!
Okay, so
I still loved filming that.
it was okay. It still bothers me that for some reason Replay Mod just hated us all running. I don't know what it is. It must have just been we were in a spot where there's like a lot of like particles and stuff like that, so maybe that's why. But like, yeah, that was so funny. The Scooby Doo esque.
Even with how everybody was moving because of the replay mod, felt very Scooby Doo, and I liked it.
I also like this part. Oh, okay. So there is a blooper at the very end of this video, but we didn't put the blooper in here. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to talk about it after the blooper at the very end of the video because it's funnier if you know the context of that one. Okay.
Oh, hi! You want to know more about Inferno? Well, okay then. He is a 20-year-old Minecraft and variety streamer. He's super, super excited to play parkour tag, and I personally think he's going to be very, very good at it. He is one of our great builders on our server that we play on together.
Hey guys, I did a thing! I did a thing!
And Mans loves his girlfriend. It's super sweet.
And this is Native. He's a 20.
Okay. I don't know when to pause this to talk about stuff.
Pause it whenever.
This is really funny for some reason.
It's so cute.
My favorite part about the shot, which wasn't intentional, it just was like the best framing, because like behind here is just like a field, is that you could see the castle in the background. So he's just like building this little dirt box while there's just like the full-on castle in the background.
I'm still impressed every time I go to that castle.
Yeah, we did definitely do this parkour shot at the castle just to show it off. It's pretty great. Also, credits to well, okay, so half the castle's built in survival. or like beforehand with Viz and Hawk, but most of the castle was finished by Hawk. So shout out to Hawk for the castle.
Yeah.
But I love your like, oh hi there. It's like the perfect transition.
Hey, you want to know? Oh, hi.
It felt natural.
No, it was perfect. It was a good transition point, or else it would have been awkward.
Super sweet.
And this is Native. He's a 24-year-old variety and Minecraft streamer who's most excited for Hole in the Wall, which I think he'll do great at. Native is one of the most amazing people I know. He has one of the
Facts.
biggest hearts, and not to mention, he's a huge advocate for culture. Plus, he's damn good in a skirt.
And this
My favorite part about the hole in the wall is this field is still filled with flowers.
Yeah. I feel like you kind of tried to get a shot that wasn't too full of flowers, and you can still just see them everywhere.
Well, it wasn't that I wasn't trying to get them in, because I thought they were great, but like the original intent of the shot was to basically get exactly what I got, and y'all just put flowers everywhere, so you can still see them anyways, which was good, but like it was just so funny.
You gave us creative, and I was like, I can get flowers with creative.
and this. Put yourself here, posted at Ames. Is Ames. She's a 26-year-old Minecraft and variety streamer, and she's most excited for Sands of Time because she's really good at puzzles.
I spent 40 hours making this puzzle labyrinth.
You know, she's calm, cool, collected, elegant, but she does have a tendency to fall off some things sometimes.
Now? So originally I cut out she has a tendency to fall off things because I wanted the gag to not be explained, but when I looked at it, it didn't look like I actually fell off these things, but like it looks like I jumped off of them, which is why I left that statement in there. But yes, I do fall off things a lot. I'm very bad about it. Also, yeah,
you also accidentally destroy buttons when you're trying to put axolotls in your mansion.
I spent
It's my favorite video to watch when I'm sad, because it gives me instant serotonin.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, the puzzle labyrinth thing was like, how do I explain the depth of my puzzle love in a like 4-second clip? So yeah, this is the Mershar labyrinth that I helped. I only showed the puzzles I specifically like created, but yeah. Yeah. I know it's my own voice and my own part, so it sounds kind of weird to say this, but like the deadpanness of my voice is what made me laugh the first time I heard that recording of myself.
It's perfect.
I didn't realize that I sounded that deadpan until I played it back to myself, and I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. Alright, okay.
Pure soul-suckingness that comes from like spending so long on a build and then watching people struggle with those puzzles.
I mean, the struggle is expected and, you know, entertaining, but it was just very funny.
I will never be over the fact that Inferno, Chloe, and I finished, and you were like, you're the last ones out, and we were like, yeah, and you were like, you overthought every puzzle, and we were like, yeah.
So I haven't gone around to editing that video of, like, making the labyrinth, and then also, like, because I was recording like the mod chat, we were all like in a chat together, obviously, like overseeing what was happening, and like I haven't recorded it yet, so I haven't pulled the clips, but I was just looking at it the other day to try and figure out the timestamps for like the labyrinth and stuff like that, and there were definitely times where I was just like, just try a door, it's not gonna kill you. Like, it's gonna hurt a little, but I specifically made it not kill you. The vents are just in case. So it's like, it was so funny.
Because we got like a warning about like lore deaths at certain points before and after doing the puzzles. And so we were all so cautious about actually dying a lore death.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think we didn't tell you that Deaths in the Labyrinth weren't canon until like halfway through. So like, that was a little bit our bad, but it's fine.
Now, let's talk about Tabs. Tabs is a 25-year-old variety streamer with a focus on Minecraft. The game she's most looking forward to is Build Mart, which makes sense because she's an amazing builder. She's our resident crazy cat lady in Minecraft, and she's just such a sweetheart. She's so nice and kind and just so wonderful.
As for
I'm so glad that shot came out good.
Okay, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I think it's pretty self-explanatory in the gag, but basically, yeah, this whole thing is about how, like, character Tabs is just the very, very sweet, and everyone always is like, oh, flowers and cats, and then on stream, you're like...
Insert clip of me looking at Nate going, I want to toss them in a pit to make them feel as low as we do. And Nate in his chat just being like, bro, are you okay?
Yeah.
Got that secret dark side.
So, yeah, the brainstorming for this video was actually, honestly, it was pretty fun. And, like, sometimes brainstorming sessions, unless you, like, really railroad them, especially when people are friends, can take forever and, like, go off the rails very easily. But I think our brainstorming session was actually very good, considering some other ones I've been in with videos. So, like, yes. Also, speaking of that, huge shout out to the entire team for dealing with what was dubbed Producer Ames.
I love Producer Ames.
AKA I need to get this video done, and I need to get it done by Monday, so you're just gonna have to deal with me being like, and I need this, and this, and this, and this is the time I need it by.
Yeah, it really helped that we all had a pretty good baseline of, like, what we each wanted in the video, and we had communicated pretty well to the point where we all wanted the same things from each other in the video. So, like, just figuring out what exactly, like, shot-wise and not quite script-wise, but basically script-wise, we wanted. So it was really, really easy, and it also helped that it was such a small, like, area to work in, time-wise, that it was like, we didn't have time to faff about if we wanted you to have as much time as possible to edit the video to your liking.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised because we joined the Nox Crew Discord, and I found out there's an MCC Discord today. But anyways, just not really to, like, say anything. I guess we just joined it, but, like, it's interesting to see the chatter of how many people submitted, like, 5 minutes before today. And for me, I was like, I don't want to be that down to the wire. Plus, I had the commitment yesterday all day. Yeah. So, like, I had to get it done by Monday, and I actually got it done. Like, I thought it was going to be a situation where I was going to finish it on Monday, like, really, really late. But I ended up actually finishing it, like, mid-afternoon. Perfect time to post. Let's go. Like, it was pretty crazy. I mean, I think it definitely helps that everyone was really on top of getting me, like, information and footage and stuff like that on time. So, like, that's why I say, like, big thank you, because, like, I get it. Life happens. People, you know what I mean? Like, I know how long it takes for me to edit, but, like, other people don't know how long it takes for me to edit. So, like, it's just a fact of life that sometimes when you're editing and you rely on other people to give you your footage, it can just take time. But, like, everyone was very good at it. So,
and I think it was absolutely that the three of us, Native, Inferno, and I, were just like, we need to get our stuff done so that Ames can just take her time. Ames can just do whatever Ames wants to do with all the stuff we give her. And then if something's wrong or it's weird, she'll be able to be like, hey, can you reshoot? And there will be time to reshoot. It won't be like an hour before Ames wanted to turn it in being like, this shot's just not working. You need to redo it. It's like, I'm at work. Kind of a thing.
Also, everyone had MCL on Sunday, associated. God. So that didn't.
I had a sandwich of a weekend.
Yeah, we were in a very weird time, like in a weird time crunch. Like, they had MCL on Sunday, I had stuff on Tuesday, so it was a mess. Honestly, I think it's a small miracle this video got done.
And just
got done, and it looks so
just
good.
So wonderful.
As for teams we'd want to beat, we'd have some friendly competition with the other Ruins SMP teams.
Screw trying to have fun. All I want to do is just destroy Hawktail_Lay with all my passion and my fiery being. I want nothing more than just beat them into the ground and...
If we're chosen, we'll have fun and do our best. Our best just may not be that good. Okay, yeah, so we obviously have to go back to this. The funniest thing about this is, I mean, obviously, like other stuff made me laugh, but this is the only scene every single time I saw it while editing I laughed out loud. like, I think Tabs can attest to this because I was sitting in voice chat for a little bit when I was editing ones. And I don't know, like, I usually when I'm editing something, even if I think it's funny, like, when you're in editing mode, you tend to not, like, laugh out loud. Similar to, like, how when you, like, are sitting at home watching Netflix, even if you're watching a funny show, you know, you don't always laugh out loud, even if you think it's funny. Like,
yeah, like you're processing it, but it's not computing fully.
yeah, or you just don't have that. And, like, this section is the one that I always, like, actually laughed out loud to. I just thought it was a very funny gag. Also, Native came up with this, so
Yeah, I loved Inferno's, like, little wave at the beginning of, like, hi, and then it just goes straight into intense Native, and I was like, that works out pretty good of being like, we're here to have fun. And then Native's just over here like, cocktail light.
yeah, it's actually perfect because I think originally we were gonna stand still, but it just happened to be because we had to reshoot that. Like, we were still talking right when it started, so, like, Inferno did a little hand wave, and it was, like, perfect for the shot, actually, in the end. And then this part right here, the very funny part about this is, like, I wish I had thought to pull it from the recording before this so I could play it, but basically this was not planned, which is what makes this even more funny, is that we were just standing there doing our wave, doing our crouching, and out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, wait a minute, or, like, the corner of my field of vision, I see Inferno and not Native, and I know Native's supposed to be next to me, so I go, wait a minute, Native, did you go jump in the lava again? Because Native had been doing that before we started filming.
Listen, creative mode gave us too much power.
And see,
We'll
that's
have
why
fun
you can
and
see.
do
So
our
when I'm doing the, like, little standing there crouching, I was asking Native, did you jump in the lava again? And I didn't turn to look yet because I was still in, like, we're filming mode. And then I just, like, Inferno and Tabs both look over, and then you see me go, wait a minute, did you actually? we just watch him rise out of the lava. It's like the perfect ending shot because it wasn't staged. Like, I know some of our other gags in this were obviously staged, but this one was not, which is why it's just, like, the perfect ending shot. Anyways, yes, I put us all in creative so we wouldn't get killed and murdered by mobs, because Ruins is in eternal night right now. But yes, I fear the power may have gone to our team's heads for the 1 hour they had creative on the server.
I loved being able to fly wherever I wanted.
Do our best.
It
Our
was so
best
nice.
just may not be that good.
I'm so excited! Oh.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So speaking of putting us all in creative and the things that happened because of that.
Oh.
So yeah, this is the problem with having creative and also doing a lot of hand wavy shots. My favorite part is after this happened, I could see in the replay where we just sat there and waved at each other for like a good 30 seconds practicing how to wave without breaking stuff.
We were like, we're not going to do this again. And then we did it again.
Oh, yes. I was going to say, so the other blooper, the one that I mentioned earlier, was when we were in the garden here, right? So we were all standing there doing the jumping and the waving and the crouching and all that stuff. We hear a block break, right? And so, like, the funniest thing is, it's actually this shot.
Minecraft.
Hold on. The beginning of the shot where I kind of am looking around instead of, like, jumping.
Anything in Minecraft.
And then I just go back to it. It's because I heard the block break and I paused, didn't see anything, so we kept going. But as we were, like, going, we were talking, like, in the video recording, you can hear us being like, something break? But I don't see anything break. Did we break and then it was like, we all heard the block breaking noise, so we finally stop and just, like, look around, and it was, like, one of the strings stopping the vines from growing out of control. But it was just, yeah. I just thought it was funny, because we all heard the block break, and we're just like,
I still don't know if it was Inferno or I that broke the string.
I mean, honestly, it could have
been again.
It could have been anyone, just because, like, that string was, like, just, it was a very small block, and we were technically waving in the air like we were supposed to be. But, yep. Anyways, that was our MCC Rising video.
When I tell you, I have watched this multiple times because I love it so much.
Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty proud of it, especially because it was done in a really short period of time, and I think it, like, does encapsulate all of our personalities. Like, I actually really love that we introduced each other. I can't remember, like, why we came up with that idea, but, like, I really like it because it shows our chemistry with each other, especially because only, like, everyone had obviously things we needed to mention for, like, you know, age, streamer, like their favorite game and stuff like that, but also everyone added things in about, like, the other person that weren't in, like, a script or anything, which I thought that was, like, really great, because it kind of did show that we all, like, you know each other, and our friends, and, like, what our chemistry is like. So
we actually, like, hang out and play together and can function as a team.
Yeah. Now it's just applications closed today, so it's just fingers crossed and lots of hoping.
It's a waiting game to see if because I feel like if they're gonna Discord DM, the first person they'll do that to is you.
Yeah, they said
this turner in of the application.
They said that they would email it or message people on Discord, and mine is the first one, so I think the assumption is that I was the one who applied. So we'll see. I tried to keep it, like, kind of short too. I've heard some, like, people are submitting, like, 7-8 minute videos for, like, their intro video, and I'm like,
that's too long. That's too long.
I was really worried that this was too long. The blooper takes up 15 precious seconds, but it also, I think, shows, hopefully, our chemistry. But anyways, it was a fun video to make. Honestly, regardless if we make it or not, I still had, like, a lot of fun making and filming this video. So
yeah, and it's definitely something that I will watch many, many times, whether or not we get it. I love it so much.
Anyways, yes, that's our reaction. So I guess I'm gonna go play some Sky Factory now.
You go play Sky
yes.
Factory.
Go watch this video on YouTube. Give it a like if you please, because we want to look our very best for when they look at our video. We would very much appreciate it all, but anyone who watches it, we appreciate the support.
Yes. We appreciate all the support. I nearly cried when Tallulah shouted out our video on her Discord.
Aww.
I was like, oh, yeah, because I put it in the self-promo stuff. Because I was like, if there's a video to self-promo, it's this one. And so every self-promo channel that wasn't my self-promo channel, or the, I think I even put it in the old, like, Mystical Streamer Friends one. I even put it in there. I put it in every self-promo bit. And Tallulah went and took the link and actually put it in her announcements and was like, hey, go give the team some love. So
Tallulah was also the one who was like, how could we not get in?
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
That was very nice too. That made me feel very good after spending so long editing this video. But yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully we make it. There's been a lot of applications and some of the videos have been great. Also, there are 2 other Ruins teams. Well, one other full Ruins, and then I think Mika's team is part, right? Or is it?
Yeah, Mika's team is Mika, and then the rest are other people from NCL.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there's 2 other teams that have Ruins people. There's Mika's team, and then there's Hawk, Ender, Ray, and Nate. So we are all crossing our fingers. Hopefully one of us gets in. That would be amazing for all of us. So
yes. Anyways. That would be amazing for all of us. I I keep reading like all of the stuff happening on the MCC Discord, and a lot of people seem really sad that they missed the deadline. And I was like, you knew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots of
Yeah.
fan art of each other's teams though, which is really cute.
See, I saw a lot of people naming their teams too. We didn't do that, and I didn't try to do that, which is why I just said this is our team. Because obviously, I'm not going to try and pick a team name from the ones that exist already. And we didn't have an existing team name, so I just didn't. But I just found it interesting, some of the names that people chose for their teams as well. But anyways, thank you for reacting to this with me, Tabs.
Of course, always and forever. I am almost always free after 9 o'clock. And soon I will almost always be free after 6.
Yes, exciting.
I'm so excited.
Well, I'm gonna go play Sky Factory for a little bit and then go panic about LARP some more.
I am going to see if they're finally done using the washing machine so I can shower.
Alright, talk to you later.
An itty bitty bug, but yes. Bye!
Bye! Alright. We're still here, so let's switch over to Sky Factory. Oh, I can close this. I can start the music again for us. Okay, let's play some Sky Factory. It won't be a super long stream today, just because, like I said, we have LARP this weekend, so I'm rushing to finish a lot of, like, you know, work and stuff. Oh, that's, okay, I mentioned it earlier, that's also why I am not, why is the Discord? I'm the only one here. Okay. That's also the reason why I'm not playing on Ruins this week. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not. Yeah, I'm not gonna play on Ruins this week just because I obviously left off on on a lore cliffhanger for myself, and I don't want to. Not that I don't want to. Of course I want to. I don't have the like bandwidth in my brain right now to like figure out the lore or like set it up and stuff like that. I've been really busy this week between editing for MCC Rising and like some other personal projects. So like we'll be back next week with all of the more Ruins Ames lore. Just this week we're gonna just chill. We're gonna have this week we're gonna chill. We're just gonna play some Sky Factory. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, so I don't think anyone else has really been playing Sky Factory besides me, especially not since I was on last week. So there is unfortunately no new circles, so I think that we're just gonna have to go rogue and build some Iranian structures out in the wild and just hope that it fits in the circle that can be built around it eventually. Like yeah. I guess I could also build the circle. That is an option I didn't consider. Circle building stream? Circle building stream pog? No, I don't. Anyways, let's see. Okay, so the last thing that we were doing is that we built the iridescent altar and the attunement altar, and they both have really large do I have the, no I need, okay. And they both have really large multi-block structures that you need to build around them for them to work. So the thing that we need to do is build those and find a place to put them. And last time I was saying that I was gonna get another circle hopefully to have them like out here, but I don't think anyone else has been on Sky Factory lately except me, So, we're gonna just build the circle ourselves, or what I'm probably gonna do is just like build the structures just floating out in the center, and then hopefully a circle can be built around them, and if they don't like fit, then we can move them. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Actually, I'm gonna also do some more crystals, I think. Let's set up some more crystals. Okay, we don't need you right now. Let's see. 3 more? Yeah. Okay, so this is how we do this. We create a little thing like that. And then we get a bucket of starlight and stardust. We put the bucket in there. And then we play some basketball, trying to get those in there without picking it back up again. And then we repeat. So you can kind of see it's doing some things, so hopefully it should get a crystal in there in a second, but oh, the struggle bus. Okay, so yeah, this one's grown now, so we can remove the cobblestone structure, and then we just wait for it to grow. Oh, I didn't. Oops, too early. Too early. Did they flow out? Did I just lose those? I think I did. Oh man. My bad. Well. Oh, I think I picked it up. Okay. Because there's a new now crystal in my hotbar. Perfect. Oops, that could have been really bad. Alright. And then we'll put the last one over here. Oh, actually there's already 3 over here. Ooh, this one's getting close to being done. So. No! There we go. Whee. Oh, just also a heads up, because I know I tend to play for a really long time when I play Sky Factory. I won't be streaming that long today, just because I have so much stuff to get done before LARP this weekend. I'm excited to go back. It's just been so long, and I've had so many things to do this week. I think if you put a crystal in here, you get an attuned crystal. I think that's what that's how you get one of those. No, the attuned one is in the attunement table. Never mind. Anyways, what was he saying? Oh yeah, I'm excited to go back to LARP for sure, but there's just been so much stuff this week, like, I am stressed. I haven't even started thinking about, like, packing and stuff like that, which is really bad. Hi, Chaos! Yes! More astral sorcery! I'm unfortunately not doing ruins tonight. Just cause. Brain empty. Head empty. No brain for lore. Alright, we're gonna make so we gotta make, what is an ever-shifting fountain? What the? While liquid starlight is a much more manageable and condensed form of the chaotic starlight energies, its condensed form is rather inert. Releasing the stored energy in a controlled manner may allow for some useful channeling. Building a device to contain the stresses of such a release will require the new crafting altar. Even still, shaping the release of those energies without destroying the device will need a focus ring. building on the starlight flow principles used for crafting altars. Anything placed within that ring is likely to see obliteration from the chaotic energies, though. Oh, it's floating around. That's interesting. That's a structure. Oh, so it needs to be empty because anything placed in there is going to be destroyed. I see what it is. Placed within the ring. That's interesting. Well, I'm not building that yet. I just clicked on it. Okay. Nope, this is the wrong... Ruin a constellation? Yeah, okay. So we need to build 2 multi-structures. We need to build the one for the iridescent altar. I have not done astral sorcery before. This is what we're doing. This is a new experience. Yeah, so this is what we gotta build this one, and then we have to build the one for the attunement table. Where is it? I keep scrolling into the wrong ones. Why? Okay. This one. If you hear me randomly clapping, it's because there's a fly in my room, and I've been trying to kill it for the past 2 hours. Anyways, this one's gigantic. 19 by 6 by 19. So let's start with that one. It's definitely interesting. It's really different than everything else that's in Sky Factory, so it is kind of curious that it's like in this pack. But it's definitely really interesting. I really like the idea of it, I will say. Although, I think it is definitely a little bit different in this situation just because it's a lot easier to get materials, like... Especially with the way we have things set up, so, like, I guess that helps. I just ran into a fence, don't worry about it. But yeah, I mean, I have already done all the thermal dynamics, so we're on astral sorcery right now until I figure out another thing to obsess about in Sky Factory. Woo! I was very close to falling off the edge. The fall counter would have gone to 4. Also, that fall counter only accounts for, like, specifically the last time I was playing. It does not account for all... Yeah. Okay. 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 That's fine. It's fine. It's... You gotta fall off while talking about the fall counter. Not gonna lie, the amount of times I've fallen off in Sky Factory is the reason why that was included as one of my stats in our MCC Rising video. How can you not when fall counter is a thing on your stream? Oh, we gotta do the blood check. 190 buckets of blood, you know? You know? Sometimes you just have 190 buckets of blood and you don't know what to do with them. Also, pig iron. It's just there because it looks silly. Okay, I am doing my rounds, picking up stuff we need for astral sorcery, and then off we will go. Why is there so much blood in there? That's a great question. We have no idea. Actually, so we're pretty sure that... I almost fell off the edge again. So we're pretty sure that mobs are spawning in here. You can't... they're not on the map right now, but, like, sometimes you can see, like, red dots, like, mobs inside of there. And then they're dying because they're spawning in lava. So then they're melting Yeah, and like becoming blood, and I guess it doesn't count as light to have a smeltery filled with lava, so it's just going. For the longest time we had two witches fighting in there, and they were throwing regen pots at each other, so they were just not dying. So when you would stand in front of it, you would just hear them yelling at each other. It was really weird. They finally died though. Oh, you're done. My child. Oh, they're not supposed to be able to? That makes a lot more sense, not gonna lie. Do I have a random stuff chest yet? You're now my random stuff chest. Okay. Where is my guide thing? Hold on. There it is. Where are we at? Okay, so... Oh, we need 8 spectral relays for the iridescent altar? Well... Guess I have to make those too. You and your friend have beaten this pack in Sky Factory 4. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I started this, obviously because this is our group on with the Ruins people. I started, like, when they were already, like, pretty far into this, so I think that it's like, I'm not gonna say this because I may not do it, but it is in consideration that I may start a run by myself, because I actually I kind of enjoy it. It really like feeds the engineer side of me. Okay, I actually don't, maybe I should, no, hold on. Let's get some stuff out of my inventory so that I can have space for all the marble I need to make. The little chest slabs are the funniest thing in the world to me. I mean, they hold the same amount of space as a chest, so this is a double chest, which is very nice, but like, they look so funny. They look like little luggages. I don't need to hold any no, I do need aquamarine right now. What was I doing? Right, spectral relays. So I need glass. There is a glass lens. I just put it away somewhere. There you are. Okay. And then let me grab some more starlight. So I'm sure that thing's gonna run out. Oh yeah, actually, I think I was like watching Nate's stream when you gave that suggestion. Ruins versus community. Sky Factory challenge. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think, like I said, I think that it's been a while since some of the, like, basically anyone else but me has jumped onto Sky Factory, so the Sky Factory drive might have died a little bit. Or just everyone's busy, which is definitely true, at least for me. Where did I... Here, I'm gonna go here now. A chill server? Yeah, I think it would be fun. community ruins, or not a community ruin server, that, whoa. A community, a community Sky Factory server. At this rate, am I gonna Sky Factory myself out, though? I have been playing a lot. We'll see. I don't know, I guess I've mostly been doing Astral Sorcery, though, so, like, I'm pretty sure I can go start at the beginning for the other stuff and feel okay about it. Yes! Good news, I got that fly. I forgot it makes a noise. Yeah, wasn't surprised. Figured that was gonna happen soon. Okay, here. Can't tell if it's like missing in other spots, so like it's kind of a guessing game besides that. Okay, it's good. Ta-da! Oh, let me just jump in the starlight myself. Nope, okay, some is missing. Ta-da! I have to make so many lenses. How many do I have? 6. I need 16. Oh. Well, I can see that one's missing already. Yes. Come on. The dog has been so weird today. He's very jittery. He's a very jittery puppy. Okay, so see, here's what I'm talking about. It's clear that one is missing, but then because of how, like, water flow mechanics work, even though Starlight can't make an infinite water source, can't tell. So what I end up doing is I get an empty bucket, and I just see where I can't pick up Starlight. So it's fine there. Oh, okay, see, now I can see the difference. This is, like, not full. Okay. Yeah, no, there's... Should be fine. Okay, I can see it now. I see it now. Sky Factory 3 has more crazy mods. Really? Maybe I'll try it. Maybe instead of starting a new Sky Factory 4 run, I can try Sky Factory 3 after this? I haven't really played, like, this is the first time I've played, like, really very modded Minecraft, so really interesting. How many do I have? 10. We're getting there. We're getting there. I remember the first time I saw this, I was just like so in awe with how pretty it was, and now I'm just like running around like, go faster, go faster. I'm gonna fall off the edge at this rate. I should probably stop doing that. Being it well, yeah, someone, I think it was Viz, was telling me about like, there was like a blood magic mod somewhere that we really wanted to try because, gotta love that blood magic. Okay, I saw that one get empty. I only have 2 more buckets. Any more? I'm so glad I noticed what that actually looks like, so I didn't have to sit there and pick them all up with buckets to see if they were empty anymore. Oh, blood magic is in 3? Oh, hell yeah, then I have to try Sky Factory 3 now. Now I have to, because I wanted to try that. My LARP character is a big blood mage, so just a little obsessed with blood magic now. that's what I'll do. After I finish the astral sorcery in here, unless everyone is suddenly on their Sky Factory obsession again, and I'll play with them. Maybe I'll just start a Sky Factory 3 run. That seems like a good plan. What other fun mods are there in 3? Okay, we made 16. I love that spectral relays take 2 glass lenses each. I didn't need aquamarine. They take 2 glass lenses each because you have to put one in it too. Oh, one of our children has grown up. Aw, look at you as I destroy you to harvest your soul for stardust and a crystal. And will preserve your soul forever in this chest slab. Sorry. Am I sorry? I'm not sorry. Okay, what do you need for a spectral relay again? Wow, that just went very sideways. I don't know how to explain that, what just happened there. Oh god. Whew, okay. Gold nugget, glass lens, some sort of marble, and some planks. That's what I thought it was. Can you use raw marble? Is that what it is? I don't know, we'll see. For 3 instead of trees to get resources, you get a hold of dirt, sand, and gravel and put them through to get resources. Oh, okay. So I've seen that as a thing in this, actually, like as an option of a way to get some items. So is that just like the way to get everything? That's interesting. I think the trees are hilarious, but I also find them fun. The idea of having like a diamond tree is very entertaining. Wait, I really don't have enough gold nuggets, ingots. Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't need that many. I need 8. We got this. Can I do that? Okay, cool. Whee. Is it harder to get like specific? Is it hard to get specific resources then? Because at least with like trees, you can like, if you specifically need like diamond, right? You have a diamond tree. But if it's like filtering stuff, then I guess like, is there like a factor of randomness? I guess I would assume so. I mean, obviously I have no idea, so like, the assumption comes from nowhere. Okay, let's... Oh! Problem with the boingy shoes, telling you. Okay, so let's go ahead and... let's check on our children first, actually. And they're still growing up. This one's growing fast. I feel like these two are just in bad spots. They've just not grown at all. Okay, let's... so, like I said, we've run out of space. Yeah, we super run out of space. You know, these spectral relays just getting in the way. Got the infuser over there. This thing is like 700 blocks wide. Like we don't have the space for this. So, we're gonna go build out in the center of nowhere over here and just like hope a circle can be built around it. Is my plan. So, I almost just walked off the edge again. So, step one, we're gonna pick up a bunch of wood slabs so we can get out there. I like the circles. The lack of railings is a very dangerous thing for me, my chaotic self. This is not gonna look very aesthetic. I'm sorry. Maybe I should, like, try and make it look aesthetic. You're just gone to the void. Goodbye. If I go from the diagonal... Let's see, where's the middle of this diagonal? Like, right here? Yeah. I feel like this path is really fat. I don't think this is how... Okay, yeah, we did very skinny diagonal paths. Hold on. Too fat. I was being too safe. Goodbye. You're gone to the void forever. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I would be interested in looking into that after this. Yeah, no worries about it. I remember off the top of your head. I was just curious. But I'll definitely look into it after this stream. Well, no, okay. Not after this stream. Let's be realistic. After this weekend. How far out should we go? It's a pretty large structure, so I'm not worrying about having to like go to the center of where this circle would be before starting to build, but I do want to get out a little bit. Oh, you know, I started doing the diagonal... Weird. Okay, so I started doing the diagonal from here, and I think that I actually should have done it from here. My bad. Oops. This is why we check maps before we do anything. Luckily, we have so much wood, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and rescue that. What was my vein mine again? This one? Nope. B? Nope. Well. Was it X? What did I set as my vein mine? Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna build straight out from here. You are the center. That's what I get for trying to be all fancy and diagonal, but then not checking. You're gonna make this 3 wide so I don't fall off. Because I am self-aware of my inability. Honestly, it's just more that I start like wandering and I'm not like looking at where I'm going, but I don't stop. I just like keep walking, which doesn't help. Oh yeah, mystical agriculture. Okay, yeah, because that's in this too. And when we've been looking at finding some of the stuff that we need, like, you know, now, like later in the thing, we keep seeing like mystical agriculture as an option, and it just looks, it's very strange, honestly. Okay, yeah, that looks like I've kind of gone out far enough. Maybe I'll go like a little bit more. See, my thought was like if there was a circle here that encapsulated all of this, it'd be fine, so we'll just go with it. No one gave me instructions on where to place things to account for circles, so here we are. I'm not used to running out of ground. Yeah, I mean, like, it's obviously more of a problem in this game because we're floating in the sky, but like, I do it like in regular Minecraft too, where I'm just like looking around and then I will fall off a cliff. So, oops. Because that's what, before we were trying to figure out how to get aquamarine, for some reason we had it in our brain that the laser drill was not the way to get it. Like, not the most ideal way. I don't know why we had that in our head, because obviously now I know that it's the most ideal way. So the first aquamarine I got, I went to the Lost Cities for. But like, when we were like trying to figure out how to get aquamarine, no, that's not, stop. No. Okay. When we were like trying to figure out how to get aquamarine, it does have it in mystical agriculture here, but we were just like, that looks like an excessive tree that we just don't want to go down. But I guess that's a thing for Sky Factory 3 then if we do that. Okay. Fun. Let me grab a chest. I'm gonna put that over there just so I can. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be holding a lot of marble in a second. I'll put you guys in there for now. And oh, I think that should be okay. Oh. So we need 225 city marble. Okay. Okay, why do we need 220? Why does this thing need 700? Whatever. Let's make the other one first. If I'm gonna follow the guide in my that I found on Reddit for Astral Sorcery and Sky Factory 4. It does say to make this first, and it's much smaller, so let's do that. Okay. 49 city marble. See, that's a much more reasonable ask here. 68 marble bricks. Okay. Oh. Did my brain just forget everything? Yes. Oh, right. Of course I can't put 68. Look, this is why. You know when I said that I wasn't doing lore this week because my brain was just dead? This is just... That's 70. If my camera was on right now, you would see my head just in my hands. Yeah, mystical agriculture working makes life easy. Yeah, I guess like for us right now, it didn't make sense because like at this point we would have only used mystical agriculture to get aquamarine essence and not like every other resource since we have the trees. But it makes sense if like that's the way you're supposed to get your items and stuff like that, that it would make sense to sink the time into doing it. Sunny marble, I need coal. Hold on. Hey, look, our children grew up. You grow up yet? Oh, you're almost there. I feel like I still think that that's maybe a weird way of referring to them. Look up Nether Star. Mystical agriditions. Okay. Extraterrestrial matter. But how do you even... What? Nether star essence. Ah. Nether star seeds. I see. Nether star crop. Nether star essence. Wow. Withering soul. Tier 6 crafting seed. Wow. You will reach a point where mystical agriculture is a necessity. Oh boy. Well, then that can be a new rabbit hole I go into, you know? After this. Why do I keep hearing, like, I keep hearing a noise that kind of vaguely sounds like the noise my dog makes when he jumps off of my bed, but he's sitting there right in my view where I know he's not doing that. So what is that noise? That's so weird. Anyways. I was gonna say maybe that's the next rabbit hole I go into after this. This is true. We're not speedrunning it. Also, no one has been on recently to help me, so you know. How could they? It's truly an insult against me. Me specifically, you know? Disclaimer, I do not think that about them. That's true. I mean, okay, so the big thing with mystical agriculture is you need all that, we're just gonna click down until we get here. Like you need all these, like, prosperity shard. Oh. Ah, I see. Okay, so it's not actually that evil. What I was gonna say was the thing is that you need all the like essences. I know we have some. I don't know what chest it ended up in though. Cause who knows where anything ends up in our in our area anymore. I tried so hard to organize those chests, but even then we have so many duplicate things because we just can't find any of our stuff. It's really funny. Eight marble pillars, 4 chiseled marble. Okay. And then 8 pillars. Inventory search trick? I don't think so. Alright, so the thing about Sextant is it only works once the altar is down. So I'm gonna go like out into the middle a little bit and then just put the altar down and then we can build around it. Gotta go up. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, sweets. Is this even in a good spot? I think that I should have probably put it out here more. Yeah. Awkward. Okay. We're not gonna lose this one. We can't lose this one. I spent so much time making this one. Ugh. Here? Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, we're in like platform chaos right now. We're not going to talk about it. I will get rid of all of the evidence before Nate ever sees. Ever hit T? No, that's not it. Oh, is it this? That's not it. That's a different one. Yeah, I've been using the U one where you can do that, like what you can use with stuff. Only the little rainbow bookshelf. That's cute. That's just like pretty crafting stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for, to be completely honest, so... Inventory crafting? Oh, is it this? Search nearby inventories for items? Because that's on Y. It does say search nearby inventories, which is very funny. Let me go over here where there are... Oh! Haha. Yeah, I think I was just too far. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's super helpful. That is definitely a helpful thing for us and our inability to find anything in any chest ever. Even if I label them, because no one puts anything back where they're supposed to. I'm not calling people out. I'm calling people out a little bit. We have so much wood, I really don't care about losing all this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think I was too far. It looks like I had to be like right next to it and I was all the way out here. Or not right next to it, but like... I'm definitely a bit far away. But that will come in very handy if I ever need to find servos or filters anymore, because like, or energy cables, because all of those are just like scattered throughout like all of the chests on this. I was trying to keep them organized and in one spot, but like I'm definitely to blame for scattering them, because as I was taking them with me to build stuff, I would just like leave them in the chest nearby and then not put them back in the crate that I took them from. So like, as much as I like kind of complained about people doing that, they also definitely, it's me too. Did I turn this off? I did. It works with items and recipes too. Ooh, yeah, that's very helpful. Got that. I think I got angry at the auto torture because it was putting a torch where I didn't need a torch, so I turned it off. But it is helpful for like stuff like this and exploring like caves and stuff. I got that wrong. Please don't fall into the void. You fell into the void. Oh, I did make extra. This is what we make extra for. You can play more modded Minecraft than vanilla. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm probably like, you know, it's gonna happen for me soon too, so... It's definitely interesting. I get it. I get the appeal now. I mean, okay, that sounds like I didn't get it before. I just never played it before, so... I'm very big on, like, with a lot of games, I usually need to play them, like, with people. So, like, I started to play Minecraft not that long ago. Not that long ago. I mean, it was still, like, a year and a half ago. No, 2 years now. But, like, when I first started playing Minecraft, I kind of burnt out on it really quickly just because, like, I was playing with people, but, like, not a lot, and eh. But then, like, once I started playing with people, I just, you know, I got obsessed with it. Also, when I have, like goals to accomplish, which is definitely the Sky Factory vibe. It's very good for getting you down, like, rabbit holes, so you end up playing, like... you just keep playing it over and over. You're just like, I need to do this, so I need to do this, so I need to do this. Like, it's the best rabbit hole. Very dangerous rabbit hole. Okay. Do this so I don't have to keep... Oh. Moop. Merp. Can I get close enough? Hell yeah. What is actually... I don't want to get off of this thing. Chiseled brick. And then bigger brick L. That's 3. Okay. Chiseled brick. That is not the order I should have done that in. I take full responsibility for fucking that one up, okay? Because you see, what I should have done is done it on the other side first, but it's fine, I can't reach it. I'm gonna do it from elsewhere. Oh, I can do it from the ground, actually. Yeah, and I feel like you have, like, motivations to do things, too, with other people. Like, when I'm by myself, it's like... That's not what I wanted to do. When I'm by myself, I can still get into it, but then I'll burn myself out. But then I'll play it more on my own, too, if I'm just like, oh, wait, we need, like, a thing together, or, like, just having other people online with you, you know? Modded definitely gives you more stuff to do. I think that's why I was just so obsessed with Sky Factory. As soon as I started getting into it, it was just like all-consuming. Why? No! I'll get you in a second. Alright. Ghostly image of the thing I'm supposed to build. You're very helpful, but wow, you're just like in my face now. Oh, I need to get rid of you. Good thing I made 2 extra, huh? That was totally intentional, not me just not being able to math. Totally. Whoa! Tiny crystal! Tiny crystal! Okay, I think I built it correctly. I think we can assume that. Okay, I'm gonna put these torches in a more aesthetically pleasing place. Okay, just like in the middle of the corners of the sides. At some point I need to figure out a more aesthetically aesthetic way of lighting up these, because like the torches on them just, while helpful, just, you know, kind of kill the mood, kill the vibe. Okay. That was not the place to build that tower up. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we're just gonna go over here and try again. Hello. Okay. There we go. No mobs. In this household, we say no mobs. Chisel torches? There are chisel torches? Oh, are you saying use a chisel on torches? Does that do a thing? No. Rip. I was probably gonna use lanterns, actually. Like the ones we have over there. Hold on, this is an inconvenient path. I've given myself an inconvenient path. Okay. Yeah, there definitely are other light sources. These little lanterns. I don't know if they give off light though, or if they're just decoration. I think they might just be decoration. I mean, it's not the worst look in the world as long as they're placed interestingly, because like that side over there is like, you know, and just it's a little funny at night. You have like all this dramatic light around the sorcery stuff, and then there's just torches. Oh yeah, that shiny crystal. See, I think that should stop mobs from spawning. Also, my favorite thing ever is Ender's basement just sticking out from underneath the platform. So you can see it. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a wider walkway here because I don't trust myself. There we go. Okay, yay! Oh, no, we need to put down the... We're not done yet. I take it back. We need to put the spectral relays. I think it said just put it anywhere, but there are definitely aesthetic places to put them. Well, I'm not supposed to put glass in them, am I? That sound scares me. I keep thinking I'm breaking them. you search lights in the search bar? Let's see. Light. Slowly illuminates a large area. Moving the lantern causes the lights to slowly decay. Huh. It's a that's a huge lantern. There's like the cave illuminator. I know that. These are cool. I don't know if these make like light though, or if they're just like decoration. Oh, these are cool too. Look at these like palace lanterns. You know, this whole setup has very big, like especially that side with the porcelain bricks because they're kind of close to the marble colors. It really reminds me of like in Chinese fantasy shows, the like heavens, where they have like the palaces in the heavens for some reason. I know like it's basically like Greek marble, but I don't know why it just really reminds me of that. Just like all the white, and especially that it's just like floating in the clouds. Like the Chinese lanterns might actually look really cool there. What I got? Yeah, ping. What is making that noise? I'm just gonna freak out every single time I hear a noise. Okay, sorry. Work message. I'm back. Brain is just all over the place. Okay. See, it's interesting that this says to put spectral relays on there, but I didn't see that. Well, you know, it might be in one of the other. I'm gonna trust it because every time I haven't trusted it, you know, I've steered myself incorrectly. I've learned to trust the Reddit guide, but Containment chalice. While the light well is functional, the small size of its basing can be problematic. Oh. Wow, that sounded like that was not intentional. It sounded very much like traveling. I just forgot the name of that mob. A traveling... Merchant! I was right. Okay, traveling merchant. My brain just... My brain was just like, nope. I'm gonna delete the knowledge of the word traveling merchant from your brain for a second. As if you haven't just been playing Minecraft for the past couple of months, just non-stop, you know? You should know that. No, instead I'm just gonna delete the knowledge of that mob from your brain. Thanks, brain. So I'm guessing this slot is for the attuned crystal. Okay. Look at that shiny crystal there. Who needs to use doors when you have large windows? Alright, thank you so much. Thank you for chatting and telling me about Sky Factory 3. Have a good night. I just forgot what I was doing. Alright, getting collecting collector crystals. Which you need constellation papers for. Okay. Let's see. Hit the wrong thing. I mean, I'm sure that's under constellation, actually. I don't know why I zoomed out. Oh, no, it's not. Is it under... Is it here, then? No, I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, so on it, that's why you had to build the iridescent altar first. So we need flint. Oh, so that's how you make specific ones. I see. So it's parchment on stuff, and then you use the relays to put the stuff on the outside. That's why you need the relays, to like hold these things. Okay. We have 16 to make? It looks like. Oh boy, more recipes. Oh boy. Okay, let's just start at the beginning so that we don't get lost. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. My brain is really everywhere. So we need flint, stardust, a feather, redstone, iron ingot, arrow. We have charcoal here. Yeah, let's just put a piece of charcoal in the not the pulverizer, the manufactory. Sorry. I know we have parchment, flint. We definitely have redstone, an arrow. I'm holding arrows and iron ingots. I think I have some here. Yep. Let's see if one of the chests down here has redstone. Okay, I think I need to just go grab flint. And there's parchment upstairs, so we're good on that end. I know we have flint, but we don't have a lot of it. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how we were getting that flint. Okay, we got 64. That's fine. How were we getting this? Oh, you can craft it with gravel? That's cool. Okay, then we're fine. We have a lot of gravel. I'm guessing this has to do with an archery thing. This constellation here. Our children! Or one of our children. I'm gonna have to go grab more apples soon. Okay, you go in there. Oh, I had redstone here. Parchment. Alright, it's nighttime too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. There's barely any light in it. Sad, okay. Flint on top. And then a feather. Okay, flint in the four corners. How do I know which? I guess it doesn't matter as long as it's like flint in the four corners. Oh, I didn't grab the feather. No. Not gonna. I don't know what I did with that feather. We have some chickens over here, so I could kill a chicken if I needed to. Should I just kill a chicken? Oh, I just killed like 8 chickens. There's so many eggs. Get out of my inventory. Okay. Now I just have a raw chicken. I just killed like 5 chickens there. I think I'm doing this right. Feather, Stardust, Parchment, Pulverized Charcoal. Do you remember that? Pop quiz. I don't have Pulverized Charcoal on me. Gonna grab it from the window. There we go. I'm gonna run out of nighttime before I finish this. I think this whole altar is just gonna be empty of starlight by the time I finish putting everything in here. Parchment in the middle. Okay. Flint, arrow. Flint, arrow, iron, redstone. Flint, arrow, iron, redstone. Flint on top. Redstone here. Arrow here. Iron here. Oh, I think it was supposed to tell me when I hit it with the resonating wand if it had enough. If those were in the right spots. Oh no. Let me try that again. I don't want to run out of nighttime because we have to just wait for that. Ah! Okay, so there's not enough starlight. So in order to craft this to get enough starlight for this altar, I need to put more spectral relays around it. Okay, I think all of these only need the extra ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 4 in the corners here. So I don't have to make new ones and recycle them. 4 chiseled, 4 runic. Or sorry, arch. Just making a bunch. I don't have time to think about this. Nope. All the lenses are in the house, of course. Yeah, I don't think we can get this done tonight. I think it'll have to be the next night that we actually craft it. Unfortunately. That's glass. And I should have enough city. There we go. And let's... How far should we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That seems far enough. Hello? Can I not put a block next to you? Why are you angry at me? That was really weird. 4, 5. Alright. Chisel. City. Sorry. Arch. 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 Automatic torch. Not gonna put a torch down for me. And then we get rid of this. There we go. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Here. Okay. Next. I'm just on an assembly line here of spectral relays. Arch. City. Arch. Oh. I've only fallen once today. It's okay. I'm gonna jinx myself. Last time I fell, I was talking about the fall counter. Also, hi, Sunday. Even if you come in here making fun of my inability to stay on platforms, okay? I don't need that sass here. Exclamation fall. Do I need a channel points reduction that I only use during Sky Factory, which is just to fall off the edge of the map on command? Keep losing in PUBG. It's been a tough fight. Yeah. I was thinking about playing Dota today, but the people that I usually play Dota with are all panicking about LARP right now. Thank you for the follow, official Alex MND. Hello. You gotta work in 5 hours and you've still been playing. Are you still playing because you've been losing? Because that's just, you know, you play Dota. It's the logical fallacy of Dota. You can't just continue going. It's just gonna get worse. Hydrate! Okay, I don't have a camera, but trust me, I'm hydrating. You know the tilt, you keep playing. You have to learn eventually. I mean, I get it though. I get the tilt. Of course I get the tilt. I was born and raised on Dota. I was molded by it. It's the last one for real. I mean, okay. If you're rapidly reaching the point of no return. Like, you're rapidly reaching the point where, like, you just don't sleep before work, you know? So, like, it better be the last one, or else oh no, you're gonna have to stay up the entire night playing PUBG. Did you know they're having TI next month? Of course I knew they're having TI next month. It doesn't really, like, even though I stopped playing for like a couple years, I didn't stop like following TI. TI was like the one thing that I watched every year anyways, or at least like followed along with who won and stuff like that. It is now daytime. I've now built all these spectral relays, but cannot use them. You know, maybe I'll just go make some more. I need 8 anyways. There's still some in this. Oh, well, perfect. You know the thing that like has stuck with me all these years, no matter how long it's been since I've been in college, is that whole thing where it's like you need 4 hours of sleep for information to be retained in your brain. That's what I think about when I think about like what's the minimum amount of sleep needed to function? Well, you need at least 4 hours of sleep after studying in order to retain the information in your brain. It is true. It is true. It's also very helpful. It's very helpful if you're ever cramming or studying for a test, you know. Who is messaging me? Ah, okay. Alright, sorry. My brain is just... I see like one thing and then my brain is like, And now you forget everything you were in the middle of doing. And I'm like, oh god. What time is it? I got like a little bit more in me. And then I should probably get off and finish getting stuff ready. Well, we got 3 minutes until sunset, so, or nighttime-ish. 2 minutes, maybe? So I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. I will be right back. Enjoy these chill beats. I've returned. Alright, let's get back to the Sky Factory. Still waiting for nighttime. Thank you. It kinda... The sad thing about the astral sorcery is like when you have to wait for nighttime. 'Cause like, you know, you can sleep through the night to make it daytime, but you can't make it become nighttime, I don't think so. Unless there's a mod in this that I'm not aware of, but I don't think so. It's gonna stand in this water. Weird. There's a very heavy bass coming from outside. I love that I put brewing stands here and just haven't used them at all. Right now they're just here for the aesthetics, you know? Is it nighttime yet? Please don't tell me the astral or the special relays are not enough to get enough starlight, because that would be really sad. Is it going up? Am I crazy? Here, you know what I can do? I can grab... Let me grab the rest of the glass. They're gonna cannibalize off each other a little bit, but I can put some... Oh, no. That doesn't count as a fall. I'm still in the blood. I can put some in the special relays around it that aren't going to be used by the recipe, which might help it. Let me check, though. Because I know it takes a little bit of time for some of the... Yeah, see, it's getting fuller. I'll make them just in case, though. It's not really a big deal. now that we have the infuser. So we're not using aquamarine for it. Oh. I mean, the thing did say that there's not enough starlight with spectral relays. That makes sense, but I was hoping that it would at least get me there so I didn't have to use too many for this. Wow, I'm so sorry. I heard that. Sorry, there was a weird noise there. Any other empty spots? I hope not. I don't think I'm holding any more starlight on me. Okay. Look at the shiny. It doesn't do anything. I already looked it up, but you know. Alright, let's check and see how this is going. Really? Yeah, see, I don't think these work because they're like on it. But we don't need them for the recipe, so let's just like temporarily take them out and put them around the edges, I think. I can't believe it's not enough. That's so frustrating. All I want to do is make one constellation paper. Okay, so as we've discovered, they will cannibalize off each other and we just don't have enough space. So I had to do this with the other side, where the ones that are just like floating in the air. We're gonna do that again. I guess it makes sense that... It makes sense that we'd have to do that, because we had to do that for the other one too. Doesn't mean I won't be annoyed about it. But we needed that to build this one, so like... I guess that's not entirely the same. Look, the only thing I want to do before I finish stream is make a singular constellation paper. Can we do that, please? Is that too much to ask for? Probably. I was intending to get off soon. Alright, is that enough for you? Nope. Gotta do one more. We're gonna run out of night. I shouldn't do it in this corner because it'll cannibalize off of that one. Do it here. Nope, that's not how that works. I gotta stand on that. this is why I turned it off at some point. Okay, then I need here. What is the bet? Do you think we're gonna make it before night finishes? I think so. Like you can see the sun coming up. Yep, it's already gone. No! No! It's already going away. We gotta wait for the next night. No! Now we get to just sit here and hover. Well, actually, that might be a good reason to get off, because I do need to get off. Unfortunately, like I said, I was going to be a shorter stream today, because I have so much stuff to do before this weekend. But theoretically, I should be streaming tomorrow again, too. Maybe Dota? If I stream Dota tomorrow, I'd likely have to play alone, which I don't really like doing with Dota, so we'll see. We will see. Why are my... Never mind, we're gonna turn that off because we don't stand bots in this house. Anyways, like I said, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what I'm streaming, maybe Dota. I was trying so hard to actually play Dota this week again, but it just may not be. It just may not be. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you missed it, we reacted to our MCC Rising video, application video in the beginning of the stream. You can watch the video if you would like to on YouTube. The link is like under my stream. It says watch my latest video, and you can just click on the thumbnail and watch it. I would really appreciate any views and likes if you so desire on it. We are really hoping to get into MCC Rising, so we appreciate any interaction and any views. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the stream. I will see you all tomorrow. Games out.